I just want to say thanks everybody for coming. Many of you have been here before, and I trust you're enjoying it. You're back, and I see a lot of new faces this year, and I hope you enjoy your first one here as well. Without further ado, I love his style. It's down to earth, it's understandable, it's approachable, which is what we're trying to do at craigswine.com. Okay? So, big hand for Dave.
Thank you. How's everybody doing tonight? Pretty good? Good. Ready to take lots of wine? Yeah. Good. So we're going to talk a lot about wine and food and kind of how the wines are working together with the food items that we have. Thing to remember is if you love a delicate filet of sole in a butter sauce and a great big heavy blockbuster Shiraz from Australia, by all means you go ahead and do it. Okay? Don't invite me for your dinner, but you can go ahead and do it. Because your palate will tell you if it's right or not. Okay? But I'm just going to explain a few different things as we go along. These are actually the 5 wines that are coming out. So in January we have the Pacifica White and an Australian Shiraz Viognier. By February, an Italian Primitivo. By March, a Grüner Veltliner. And by April, a Portuguese Juro. So, wine number 1. First of all, before we taste the food, let me tell you what this wine is. This is Grüner Veltliner. This grape variety is something that is just coming on board lately. First of all, is it light, medium, or full body? Okay. So again, nobody's wrong. But let's use a reference point so we're all on the same page. I use milk. If it's the weight of skim milk, that's a light body wine. 1% is light to medium body, 2% is medium body, homogenized is medium to full body, and 10% cream is a full body wine. This is kind of light to medium body stuff. So it tells me the weight of food that I'm going to be having with it. Now, remember those of you that said it had too much acidity. Remember those, in particular, that said it had a little bit of touch of sweetness to it. What I want you to do now is on your table you have a plate with some smoked salmon and cream cheese roll on a little... No, what I want you to do now is let's take a half a bite of this little dish. A half a bite. Let the flavors build in your mouth. Sample the wine very slowly. Think about what happens to the wine. So you see the wine became less acidic. It was much smoother with that food item. The why. Why did it become smooth? Salt in food. Why do you put salt on food? Brings out flavor. What is the flavor component of this wine? Is fruitiness. Fruitiness is sweetness. You eat salty food, it brings out the fruitiness of the wine, which is the sweetness. Sweetness then masks the acid of the wine, and it tastes smoother. And the sweetness washes the... Also, you said the cheese. The cheese is creamy. Think of when you're making food items at home. What softens acid? Cream. What else softens acid? Fat or oil, which is what's in this. This wine has got good acidity. Acid cuts the richness, it cuts the cream in the fat, and it makes it refreshing. What's some of your favorite drinks in the middle of summer? A lot of people, it's lemonade. Why is it lemonade? It's high in acid. Acid is refreshing. You can forget the lemonade and drink this wine all summer long. Because it's got really nice acidity to it, it makes it refreshing. It's a great summer sip. This particular wine then, for ageability, tonight. So most of you don't have to worry about it. Okay? You don't have to age it. As soon as you bottle it, it is ready to drink. So it's a wine you make this winter for all next spring and summer. Okay? So it's perfect for that.